Welcome back to Grammar Fundamentals for the SAT. This is Chapter 11, Lesson 73. The colon is a pointing finger. It tells your reader that something important is coming next. Today, the colon, and exactly when to use it. A colon points forward, telling the reader that something follows. Its most common job is to introduce a list, especially after wording like these, the following, or as follows. Pack the following items, a flashlight, a map, and water. The phrase, the following, sets up the list, and the colon delivers it. So when you see signal words like these, the following, or as follows, a colon usually comes right after them. Now the most common mistake. Do not use a colon when the list follows directly from a verb or a preposition. The campers packed a flashlight, a map, and water. No colon, because the list is the direct object of packed. If you wrote, the campers packed, a flashlight, you'd be wrongly splitting the verb from its objects. So the test is simple. If the list flows straight out of a verb or preposition, leave the colon out. A colon can also introduce material that explains or restates what came before. The cause of the delay was obvious, a tree had fallen across the tracks. The first part makes a claim, and the part after the colon explains it. You can think of the colon here as meaning, here's what I mean. Whatever follows the colon should clarify or complete the idea right before it. A colon has a few more jobs. It goes between numerals, like the hour and minutes in 7:15 p.m., or chapter and verse. It comes before a long or formal quotation. And it follows the salutation of a business letter, Dear Dr. Reyes, Notice the common thread. In every case, the colon is pointing forward to what comes next. Let's practice. For each sentence, decide whether it needs a colon inserted or is already correct. Pause and try each. Our orchard has the following fruit trees, apple, plum, and cherry. The phrase the following signals a list, so a colon belongs right after trees. So the answer is, it needs a colon. My favorite fresh fruits are bananas, oranges, and peaches. Here, the list flows straight out of the verb are, so no colon should split them. The sentence is fine as written, so the answer is, it is correct as is. The reason for the crash was clear, The fog made visibility 0. The second part explains the first, so a colon belongs after clear. So the answer is, it needs a colon. 3 more. Watch for the signal words, the times, and the verbs. Pause and try each. I think the next feature begins at 8:30 p.m. A colon separates the hour from the minutes, so it should read 8:30. So the answer is, it needs a colon. The first 3 runners to finish were Sergey, Ramon, and Sheila. The list comes right after the verb were, so no colon is used. So the answer is, it is correct as is. Dear Miss Larkin, This is the salutation of a business letter, and those take a colon, not a comma. So the answer is, it needs a colon. Let's wrap up. The colon points forward. Use it to introduce a list, especially after these, the following, or as follows. But never drop a colon right after a verb or a preposition that wrongly splits the sentence. And use a colon to introduce an explanation between the hour and minutes of a time, before a formal quotation, and after a business letter salutation. Great work! In Lesson 74, we'll tackle the semicolon.